turns out I was actually wrong. This is just one of those episodes where I recorded in a series, huge long recording spree. So, I cut the footage until I found a Pikachu, and here we have a Pikachu. It used Tail Whip, we use Poison Sting. Weedle appears to be level 5 now, if he wasn't already, I can't remember. Even though I just recorded it that last 24-minute segment, 3 minutes ago. That recording just ended a couple minutes ago. This is really getting ridiculous with the tail whips. We are getting some serious damage off on the Pikachu. No poisoning yet. That's kinda good, kinda good. However, I think we are going to go for a Pokeball. Actually, no, we're gonna go for a Premier Ball, because this Pokemon is special to me. I'm sorry, Pikachu is just like my first Pokemon ever. I knew about Pikachu back when I was 4. Okay? I used to watch the anime all the time back when I was little, but now I don't really care for it as much. Pikachu was my first magnet, my first Pokemon card, my first... Actually, no, it wasn't my first Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon. That was Charmander, but it was my partner in Mystery Dungeon. Number 36, Pikachu, mouse Pokemon. Type electric. Height 1 foot 4 inches. Weight 13.2 pounds. It raises its tail to check its surroundings. The tail is sometimes struck by lightning in this pose. So yeah, there is Pikachu. We are not going to name her. And that is going to do it for this little clip here. I will meet you back here when I find a Panseer. Okay, so turns out I found a Panseer. So we're just going to continue the episode from here. And it used Leer. I believe we used Poison Sting. Yes, we did. Okay, there's that. And we're probably going to go for another Poison Sting. Oh, that might not be good. Okay, yeah, it does 5 damage per scratch, so that means we've got maybe 4 attacks. Oh, crikey. Well, that's actually kind of a good thing because it could boost our chances of catching it, but I guess it's kind of a bad thing because if we screw this up now, we're gonna spend a lot of time looking for another one. So we'll go for another Poison Sting, as you saw here. Doesn't do a lot of damage, which is good because of the plain ice. For once, I'm actually kind of happy that move exists, because honestly, that really sounds like a stupid move. But this time, we are going to go for a Pokeball. Since, he's about half health and poisoned, we should be able to catch him. Come on. There we go. Caught. Panseer was caught. And that makes the third and last of the Pan monkey things. And there's Weedle hidden level 6 as well. That's good, that's good. One more level and he will evolve into Kakuna if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so. Number 31, Panseer. High temp Pokemon. Type Fire. Height 2 feet. Weight 24.3 pounds. Very intelligent. It roasts berries before eating them. It likes to help people. Very interesting to know. Didn't know much of that about Panseer before, actually. I mean, I knew it liked roasting berries, but I didn't know it really liked helping people. That's kind of interesting. So anyway, since we found all the Pokemon we're looking for here, we're just gonna head out. And with any luck, we won't have a bunch of issues with these trainers. You know what? We're gonna heal real quick. We're gonna give a potion to Weedle and Froakie. Just better safe than sorry, 2 hit points still is a big deal this early in game. Now let's fight this little tyke here. Mommy told me that I should battle anyone who greets me. Well, good for you. Just don't greet creepy old people. Okay? Oh, Caterpie, okay. This is gonna be a nice short battle. I hope. Well, maybe not. After all, his Weedle... Oh yeah, his Caterpie's only level 2. We're gonna wreck him completely. And here I was being worried. Oh my word, dude. String Shot. I get that you're 4, maybe 5 years old, but you realize you have an attack? Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So you just... one String Shot is enough to slow poor old Weedle down? That's cool. Okay. Well, at least he's not doing a whole lot of damage. Going for another Poison Sting here. I noticed I'm not really narrating the moves I'm using, and that's because I don't really know what moves I'm going to be using until it says what moves I'm using, because I don't have a photographic memory. And this was 8 months ago when I recorded this. footage. So yeah. Oh, Azurill, alright. Sure, let's keep Weedle in, why not? And then we can Poison Sting. Again. Water Gun. Oh. Okay, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Poison Sting. Wait, what? It's super... Why is it super effective? I thought Azurill was normal type. Huh. I did hear that there was a new type in this game, so... maybe that's it. Anyway, let's get Poison Sting out. That's not quite enough to finish Azurill off, but... oh, nope, that wasn't either. Never mind. Wonder if we have Azurill already. If we do, then I just must not remember its typing. Yeah, who knows. There's Azurill taken care of. Hopefully that'll be a level up for Weedle. With any luck. Ah, no, okay. Mommy told me to be polite, especially when I lose. I like your mommy. Your mommy is raising you right, kid. And I like your Charizard backpack there, too. Or sweater there, too. So, let's see what kind of Pokemon we can get here. Okay, a Fletchling. We've already got one of those. As you can see, the moon majestically sailing by in the background. Poison Sting. I suppose it couldn't hurt to fight, since Weedle kind of needs the experience. Probably should have said that sooner, but what are you gonna do? This is post-commentary. I don't know what I don't know what my thought process was when I was recording this at the time. Oh, grit, alright. And poison. That's gonna help. Now, with any luck, we just won't get knocked out before the poison completely, you know, takes over Fletchling. With any luck. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Let's go for another Poison Sting. Since that's pretty much all we ever use on Weedle. Oh geez, that did barely anything. And I'd appreciate you stopping the growling. Seriously. I don't think our attack's gonna fall much more at this point. What are you gonna do, I guess? We'll go for Poison Sting again. Yep, barely anything. Like 1 point of damage with this. Really? Really? Okay then. Poison Sting. And then... oh geez. Well, there... oh, nope, still not. Okay, if we can hold out on this, we'll be good. There's another Poison Sting. There's Fletchling gone. Now, with any luck, we'll get some proper experience. Almost. Almost. That was proper enough for me. So, let's heal, why don't we? Or, well, no, you know what, we're just gonna switch out for Froakie. There we go. Now then. Since Froakie could use a little screen time. And why not? Let's just fight her. Pokemon rolls are really hard. I just let Pichu do what he wants. That's not smart. And it's not smart of me to send out Froakie against Pichu either. Because Pichu's an electric type. And it's also the pre-evolution to Pikachu. Added in Generation 2 with Gold, Silver, and I just bumped the thing, Crystal. I just bumped the recording set here because I still have it on my computer desk. Because I was actually recording this game, like, an hour ago. So, yeah. And that did a lot of damage, but we are still going to be able to take this thing out fairly easily. But I think we're going to go for Pound this time. Just because this should finish it off. Yep, there goes Pichu. Aw, come on. That's not fun. Okay, well, there goes Pichu. At least there's that taken care of. 43 experience points for Froakie. Pichu, did we lose? Yes, you lost. You can't even hear... Pichu can't even hear you right now. She's knocked out. Now, let's see what kind of Pokemon we can get other than Fletchlings here. If anything. Oh, Dunsparce, okay. Dunsparce is one of many, many normal types introduced in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Not really known to be the greatest ever, but if you read its Pokédex description, you would honestly think it would be a ground type, or at least a normal ground type. But no, it's just normal. Nothing else. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay. That's not good, because that plunged us into the halfway mark. That's not good either, because that's not doing enough damage, and we're just building its rage. Let's go for a Pokeball. Better safe than sorry. And for a second there, I forgot that this was a wild Pokemon battle. Like, here, now. When I was recording, I knew quite well that it was a wild Pokemon battle, which is obviously why I threw a Pokeball at it, but I thought we were fighting a trainer's Pokemon for a second there. There's Froakie hitting level 9 already. That really didn't take long. Dunsparce's data was added to the Pokédex. Number 40, Dunsparce, Land Snake Pokemon, type normal, height 4'11", weight 30.9 pounds. When spotted, this Pokemon escapes backward by furiously boring into the ground with its tail. See? You think it would be a ground type, but no, it's just normal. It's weird. I think it'd be kind of cool if they added like an evolution for it, or a pre-evolution or something. So, we're just going to heal you up real fast with a Paralyze heal. There we go. And, I think we're going to put... Oh, hang on. Let's put you back at the front there, Weedle. Since we already know for sure when you evolve. Now then, put the thing back on the stand, and let's go. Coming through. Okay, then. This looks like a tree. You can't pass because of prickly thorns, but Pokemon may be able to cut the tree. Okay. I think I saw it. Yep. Little girl down there, too. Alright. That's weird. That little ledge there. I think we're just gonna go into Santaloon City for now. And then we're gonna heal up. Oh, hey. It's Tierno. Oh, hey there, Caleb. You're here to get your Pokemon healed, too? Pokemon centers are great. You can talk to the lady at the counter and have her heal Pokemon. You can even deposit things into a PC. Know how many you can carry? Know where... oh yeah, Caleb, there's a Pokemart in the back of the Pokemon Center. It's a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs and potions and stuff in the Pokemart, too. I tried. Let's just heal for now. Healing up. Huh. Well, this is a new animation for healing. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. But yes, the whole Pokemarts being part of Pokemon Centers thing has been around since, like, want to say Unova. Back when Black and White first came out. So, yeah, I guess we'll just go back to looking for Pokemon. In an area where we don't get spotted by trainers who we haven't fought yet. I think we have Bunnelby already. Yeah, we do. Sorry, just short-term memory and my chair's squeaking a bit. Sorry about that. But we're basically just here to look for more Pokemon and train Weedle a bit. So it'd be kind of nice if Weedle could evolve soon. But what are you gonna do, I guess? Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I yawn too much. And there's Bunnelby going for agility. So, what are we gonna do? String Shot. Definitely String Shot. I think we used String Shot, but I can't remember. Oh, nope, we used Poison Sting. I was wrong. Okay. Well, I don't really know which is the better choice since you can slow it down. Please tell me we didn't use String Shot this time. Okay, good. We're playing it smart. Or we were playing it smart. With Poison Sting. Come on, knock him out. Knock him out, knock him out. Oh, almost. Okay, well, he's gonna get knocked out this turn if we don't first, which is very unlikely. Yep, no, we're not getting knocked out. Okay. Unless the battery dies on me, but it's not even close to dying, so, yeah. There's Bunnelby, taken care of. 20 experience points. And moving on. Let's just fight you. Hey, my Pokemon and I are studying. Want to join us? Or something like that, I think. I don't know. You're challenged by schoolgirl Bridget. Bidoof? Are you serious? Bidoof. Bidoof. Of all the Pokemon, Bidoof. Just why? I mean, I had a Bibarel when I played Diamond, don't get me wrong, as an HM slave, and I think we're going to switch out to Fletchling, since Fletchling could use some experience points. But yeah, I had a Bidoof, and I evolved her, into a Bibarel. Just, I never actually used her for anything. She was kind of like the meat shield of the team. Only reason I leveled her up was so she could kind of support herself in battle. And I say kind of because she was mainly just for use, so I could use like all my HMs and stuff. That was really my only reason for keeping her around. Because, well, Bibarel's part normal, part water, so normal types are known for having a large variety of moves, being able to be learned from TMs and stuff. Just as an example, Bibarel, despite being water type, can learn Thunderbolt. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go for one more quick attack to wipe out Bidoof here. And that's gonna do it for Bidoof. That was a crit too, so insult to injury there. It's gonna be a level up for Fletchling. Hopefully a level up for, what's his face, Weedle. Yes, that's a level up for Weedle too. Alright, that should get us an evolution. Just studying isn't enough, I need to practice with real battles. Got 192 Poke. And we got Weedle evolved. And there's Kakuna. So yeah, honestly, for pretty much any Cocoon Pokemon out there, I would highly recommend just getting the Pokemon before them. Like, in the case of Kakuna, catching a Weedle and then evolving it into Kakuna, because raising a wild Kakuna is a lot harder than, raising a Weedle who evolves into a Kakuna. Kakuna in the wild only know Harden. Same with Metapod. I don't know about like Silcoon and Cascoon of the Hoenn region, but just go for the basic forms of the Pokemon and then evolve them into the Cocoon Pokemon. And there's a Azura. I don't think we have one of those. No, we don't. Okay. So yeah, and I already know what the type is. Just I'm not gonna spoil it for those of you who don't know. Nothing happened, as is the usual for pretty much any Pokemon that uses Splash. It's still weirding me out how that happens. Don't knock me out. Okay, good. And this poison should be enough to let us catch a Zoobrill here. Let's get a Pokeball. Okay. Holy cow, we'll still have 11 left after this. Jeez, I didn't know we had so gosh darn many. 1, 2, 3... Caught. Alright. So there's a Zoobrill caught. 27 experience points. Azuriel's data was added to the Pokédex. Number 41, Azuriel. Polka Dot Pokemon. Type, normal, and fairy. 8 inches, 4.4 pounds. Pokemon that lives by water and moves quickly on land by bouncing on its big tail. Fairy. Fairy. No, you know what? I'm done. I quit. I'm done with this job. Goodbye. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we got another Bunnelby. But yeah, pro tip, fairies are weak to poison type. So if you're having issues with a fairy type, just use a poison type. Seriously though, that really annoys me that they could have made it sound so much cooler. Like, they could have made it, like, light type, or, I don't know, wave type, or just something other than fairy. But, fairy just really doesn't sound hiccups. Just, fairy really doesn't sound threatening. I don't know if this is a move by Game Freak or Pokemon Company to just market these more toward girls, or if they just couldn't think of something else, or if they just wanted to use fairy. But, I think we're gonna switch out to Bunnelby here, since, you know, Bunnelby could use a little experience too. So, something you may be noticing here is that I'm trying to give all of my teammates a chance on the screen, not just like one or two of them over and over again, because I've seen a lot of other people play Pokemon on YouTube, and so I find that normally those people on YouTube use like the same Pokemon for the entire game, or just even in a team of 6, I've seen people who only use like one or two of the same Pokemon over and over and over again, and that gets really bland. So what I'm trying to do is mix it up a little here. You notice how I'm using all my Pokemon equally? Well, okay, maybe not right now, because, you know, I've got Weedle in the party and, well, Kakuna in the party. I'm trying to evolve Kakuna, but in the future you'll see that I'm using each and every single one of my party members individual party members equally in an attempt to give them all screen time. So yeah, let's just fight this little type here. The best way to learn about a move is to have your Pokemon use it. Got another school kid. Schoolboy Brighton. Huh. Brighton's actually been used in the Pokemon series before. I'm not going to say where, but it's been used before. I mean, that's probably nothing special, but the name Brighton is a very interesting name. So yeah, this kid obviously has all 3 Pan monkeys, because he's got Pansage, and then he's got 2 other Pokemon. I mean, it just makes sense for him to have all 3 of them, wouldn't it? And holy cow, that was a crit. And unfortunately, we didn't get the poison off, but oh well. So that's unfortunate, because now we're not going to do as much damage with our Poison Sting, but it'll still be enough to wrap up Pansage here. So, Pansage down. 40 experience, not quite a level 7. I mean, not quite level 8. Got Pansear. Gonna keep Kakuna out, because even though Kakuna's part bug, I don't think Pansear has any fire-type moves right now. It's only level 3, so we don't have to worry, really. Only thing that's bad right now is that we don't really have any kind of power behind our Poison Sting now, because friggin' Pansage and playing nice. Although, you know what, we're just gonna switch out to Bunnelby again, since Bunnelby could still use some experience. I mean, why not split the experience, right? Okay, so. Oh, come on. You're not even giving me a chance. That's not fair. Come on, dude. Don't play that game with me. Okay, tackle. Nothing special, unfortunately. And scratch. Fun fact, Pansear actually wasn't the first fire monkey in the Pokemon games. That was actually Chimchar, which was, kind of like more, I'd say a bit more cute looking. I don't know, I feel Chimchar's just cuter looking than Pansear here is. Maybe it's just me. But just look up Chimchar and Pansear here. Chimchar, and then Pansear is right there, Pansear. And you cannot look at Chimchar and tell me that Pansear is cuter. You just can't. Honestly, you can't. Anyway, there's Bunnelby, leveling up to level 7, learning Quick Attack. And there's Kakuna, hitting level 8, finally. And Brighton's about to send in Panpour. So, I think we're just gonna switch back over to Kakuna. Okay. I was right. I just wanted to be sure that I didn't, like, make some kind of weird move and switch out to, like, Scatterbug or something, because Scatterbug needs love too, just focusing on Kakuna right now. So we're getting some damage off on Panpour, and the good thing is that we withdrew Kakuna, so now his Poison Sting will do a decent amount of damage again, until Panpour uses Plain Ice. Like right now. Let's just hope we can poison him, because otherwise his scratches are gonna do us in before our Poison Stings do him in. Oh no, they still do a fair amount of damage, and we got the poison off. Good, good, good. And it just seems like this guy's only playing nice with us. So, what are you gonna do, I guess? One or two more Poison Stings ought to finish him off. And then after that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. There's Crit. Not quite wrapping it up, but the poison's gonna finish him off. There we go. Panpour out. Gained 40 experience points, and Brighton defeated. Wow, that move packed a punch, alright. 96 Pokey for winning. Wait, why do I have my keyboard under the desk here? Okay, well, yeah. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.